Yeah, man. There it is. On a Sunday morning, anything and every day. Don't start already like that.
Hi.
It's just a tangled chord.
No, it's fucking moving everything around and now I can't.
God damn, it's perfect now.
Fucking
Beautiful.
No, everything's wrong.
We're gonna make a big bowl of spaghetti. We're gonna play a song in the garage.
It's too hot to eat spaghetti.
It's unprecedentedly warm today. It's probably oh buddy. Here we go. Back up, buddy. Personal space.
Hey, come on.
Fern. No, it's not fern.
Fuck, plant's cat.
Snake plant.
Snake or spider? What's a spider plant?
I don't know.
It's what bit that little motherfucker out in Queens.
Where's you live in Queens? Does it say ever?
Forest Hills.
Forest Hills? Yeah, that makes sense.
Over by the.
This
Over by City Field.
City Field, beautiful City Field. Yeah.
Over by the Ramones.
It's really hot today.
It's really hot. I'm already sweating.
Our apartment is old, so obviously we don't have central air. We have
What? No.
some pieces of shit we put in the window that kind of just make a noise.
It's so incredibly loud. So here's my problem that I have.
Yeah.
I can't hear already.
Yeah, you're done.
Regular style, I can't hear. So then now I'm laying in bed and I got one window in the room.
Yeah. What do you got? 2 windows? What are we, rich?
I fucking.
In a bedroom in New York? Are you fucking kidding me?
What am I, Queen of France?
Oh my goodness.
So now it goes head, air conditioner, television.
Yeah.
So now I have to make the choice between blasting what's on my TV.
So you could hear it.
So I can
over
hear
the
it.
air conditioning.
Or being a vaguely considerate roommate and not being able to hear what I'm listening to in my bedroom.
Right. Because you and Will's rooms are connected, or touching.
Yeah.
He, very loud volume. He
Yeah.
loves loud volume.
Can't get enough.
Loves to
A
just
movie
really,
with explosions.
yeah. I've only heard your TV when I get out of my room to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because my room is kind of long, and my bed's on the furthest end.
you got that long.
So your TV, wall, living room, my door, and then that long room of mine, that bowling alley
long,
of mine.
Skinny.
It's fine. It's
No
average.
girth to the room.
Don't listen to him.
And it only looks long because of how skinny it is.
Yes. It's not even that long.
No.
It's just
it's
in
regular.
relation.
It's regular. Yeah.
Yes. So my
But it's
average.
you have a very vascular room.
Oh God, it's
The
lumpy as shit.
the
It's ribbed because of that.
The vascularity is off the charts.
Off the charts. You have a chart. I'm off of it. And so I only hear you when I'm either like just getting in my room or like I go out to use the restroom or something like that. I don't think I've ever really heard
Okay.
your television.
Also, my big problem is the irregularity of the volume of videos on any streaming service,
specifically.
but specifically YouTube.
Yeah, which is our favorite network.
I would love to get a 360-degree deal with YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic for you and probably for me.
Yeah, we get to watch YouTube for free. Like
It is.
like
You're
we
like,
have a show on Netflix, you get Netflix for free. They're like, hey, you get YouTube for free.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm like, what the ads? I'm
Just
like,
throwing it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course with the ads. They paid for us.
You get YouTube Red
That's weird.
or YouTube TV.
Yeah, it's weird too to me. Is this
Paying
ad free or is it other
paying for
stuff?
YouTube?
So weird. What kind of a monster? I mean, they have been sliding in 2 ads per video now, like in the beginning.
And sometimes
like,
one in the middle.
And some one in the middle. But it's like, hey, come on, buddy. That's not a way to read on.
Mm-mm.
How much more money?
I'll give you one at the beginning and maybe one at the end.
Yeah, but I'm not going to watch it.
No.
Jenny. I see a commercial that I can't skip. I close my eyes and shove my fingers into my
I go to the
ear and
bathroom.
la, la, la,
I go
la.
to the bathroom and scream into the toilet.
That's true.
I put my face directly into the toilet.
And go, I don't care about daily harvest.
I flush it.
Yeah.
So a little bit of the water gets in my mouth.
And that's refreshing because it's so hot out.
It's nice out. Sometimes I will go in the bathroom and turn on the bidet cleaning nozzle.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it hit me in the face.
Yeah.
It's cold water.
It's cold water. It's
And
cold.
yeah, the shower's right there.
But this is up my asshole.
But this is different. This is at the perfect angle to get it directly into my mouth with little pieces of dookie on it.
Yeah, I mean, they've done the joke on basketballs, but it's a fountain down there, baby. You get to drink it up.
Yeah, I love that.
It is funny that the old school style is toilet, and then beside it is a separate entity.
It's a separate, yeah,
Bidet.
and really
It's water fountains.
dumb. Low urinal.
low PSI too. It's almost like the school like drinking fountains where it's like.
And I put my asshole on a lot of those.
Uh-huh.
As a kid, not as an adult.
Not as an adult. Come
not
on.
As a kid.
As a child,
when I was
curious.
supposed to be in school. Man.
Remember, imagine how like a foreign exchange student walking out of the bathroom to the water park and like wash his asshole.
I think it's perfect. I think that's perfect, and that's a very funny joke that you could have done in 1998.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable joke on That 70s Show.
Oh, dude, yeah, Fez would have knocked that out of the park.
Oh my god, dude. A joke written in 2002 that's supposed to be 1977?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. You fucking slam dunk from that fucking... You're slam dunking from your opponent's free throw line. So three quarters of the court.
Yeah, Kelso would be like, "No, you doing Fez?"
And all the women would have been nagging.
Yeah, Kelso wasn't a jock. He was just a pretty boy.
He was just an idiot.
Yeah, he was an idiot.
He was a himbo.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think
he was a himbo.
Because himbo, in my opinion, currently there is a layer of physicality to it.
He was ripped.
He was not ripped.
He was in good shape.
No, he was skinny. There's a difference.
He wasn't skinny, dude. He had fucking muscle definition.
I'm
telling you right now.
Is he ever shirtless in that 70s show? I'm willing to apologize. You are not ever.
Yeah, of course I'm not. Why would I be ready to apologize?
I'm a better person than you are.
No, you're not.
And I'm willing to apologize.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're skinnier than me.
I'm ripped.
Are you skinnier than me?
Yes. I'm two things over.
No.
That's three. I
you're...
apologize. I'm skinnier than you, and I'm ripped.
Yeah, but two of them were one of them. First of all.
I think an ability to apologize for one's shortcomings and mistakes.
Buddy, you must have apologized for a lot of shortcomings, from what I've fucking heard.
Oh, buddy, but more like Johnny Come Early.
Who's this Johnny guy who doesn't do all this stuff? He comes early. He's done apple seeds.
Oh man, fucking lucky.
I'm shirtless.
I'm not saying that himbo, because bimbo doesn't necessarily mean she's like ripped or anything like that. It's just a pretty dumb person. So I agree that there's a layer of it. But I'm saying in my head, the way I've seen people describe himbos online, it's kind of like a jock meathead-ish.
It's really like, really bad
quality.
Quality, but
yeah, it was in the 70s. It's a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay. He's not like there's something there. There's something there.
I'm gonna say he's skinny.
Look at the arm.
That's an arm. That's bent. That's a bent arm.
I don't know, man.
Screenshot it and we'll put it on the Instagram and get him into an opinion. Yeah. Why not?
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Man, look at that shit.
That's not that 70s show. That's
the same time.
Kutcher.
That's the same time period.
That's different.
That's the same time period.
But it's a different photo. It's a different
Are you saying that he purposefully stopped working out?
Yeah.
Insane.
The character doesn't demand it. He's not a wrestler. He's not a football player. That's lighting mostly. But yeah, he's in good shape.
That's literally all I said was that he's in good shape.
I don't know if that's what you said or not.
That's exactly what I said.
I don't think that's what
I said he's in good shape. I said he's a himbo.
Yeah.
And I said he's in good shape.
I agree to the himbo.
And you agree that he's in good shape.
I think that he in that 70s show, he was just a skinny guy. His character was not one of in shape.
It's insane how I'm the one who cannot admit that he is wrong.
I admitted I was wrong with the himbo thing. I don't think he's in necessarily good shape. I think he's skinny. And that, unfortunately, in our society...
Oh, God. Here we fucking go. Every guy's to look like Eddie Hall to this guy.
If your neck is in 40 meters around...
If you can't lift an Atlas stone,
get the
don't
fuck
even
out of here.
Look at me. Kill yourself.
I sound like there's a speaker on behind my head.
It's the soda.
Really?
Really bubbly today.
It's very bubbly.
You know what? You know what would make it less bubbly?
What's that?
Some fucking ice.
A little bit of ice would really knock that down a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, a girl comes over. She wants all the ice.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Okay, we're not putting anyone out on Front Street.
No. We're not dry snitching on that.
I think if I just keep drinking it, it'll stop making noise.
I hope so.
I
think so. Yeah, let's find out. I don't hear anything right now. Oh, I heard like the noise just stopped. Wow, hero.
So it's the noise of a soda like fizzing is actually the bubbles exploding in the same way that tinnitus is a tone in your ear dying.
Yes. Remember when I thought I had tinnitus? That was terrible.
Yeah, man. It was really awful where you thought you had to live the same life that I live.
Kill myself.
Yeah, pretty cool. When I was when you were like a little kid,
yeah.
Do you have any like chronic pain?
When I was a little kid?
No.
Oh,
That was the first thought, and then I wanted to get a preamble to the thought.
Very chronic pain. My shoulder will act up occasionally, but I wouldn't consider it chronic.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, it seemed like you had like a.
No, I think I was thinking.
The way you ended the sentence, it felt like you had a second.
Yeah, I mean, when I do certain things, my left knee a little tiny bit, but again, not chronic. I'm very lucky.
Okay.
For being so dedicated to the athletics my whole life.
Yeah, because my knee is kind of fucked up from getting hit by a car.
That'll do it.
And then not going to the doctor.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
In this country?
What I like to do is get hit by a car and then immediately get back on your bicycle and start dog walking.
And just really,
not even a little thinking. Someone asking if you're okay, and you go, "I'm sure."
Probably. I'm young.
And you're getting no money from anyone.
Why would you get money from anyone?
For them hitting you with their car.
It's free to hit people with
while
your car
they're working at their job, but they make more money than you.
Oh, so much more money.
But my knee hurts a lot. In pain usually. My feet are fucked up. Brain hurt. But when I was a little kid, you would hear about somebody being like, I got like a bad knee.
Yeah.
Or I got blah, blah, blah. You were like, if I was in pain every day, I would just kill myself.
Yeah.
And then now you're like, nah, it's like
part of it.
For like most people, it's fine. Like there are people who have like chronic pain, not disorders, but conditions.
I haven't thought about this person in years. When I worked at Blossom, there's this old man who used to come in like at least every other day, if not every day.
Yeah.
And he was a very important person in the music industry as a producer. I can't remember exactly what he produced. But it was like
Scott Storch.
No. I mean, I'll ask Becky what his name was. But he's like a big deal. He like legitimately was
David Geffen.
No.
Russell Simmons.
Oh, God, this is going to take forever.
Rick Rubin.
Uh-huh. And
the Bloodhound Gang.
So old.
Oh. Beethoven. The dog or the musician. Anyway.
So he would come in all the time, and he was so unbelievably rude. Like, just consistently unbelievably rude.
Or on the line.
No, I would want to shake him. He stopped being rude with me the earliest because I wouldn't like placate it.
And you just be like, what?
Like, what'd you say? I think I did that once to him. I'm like, what'd you say to me? And he like stopped. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
it's so funny to be like serving is like in New York, serving can be like a very good job.
Yeah.
And just to be like, I'm not afraid to lose this.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
I don't need you.
Yeah.
I don't need this. No money is worth this.
No. So.
I mean, $1 million might be worth that.
Right now it's like $2,000. Right?
$2,000. Yeah.
So he was rude.
It's like your dig.
It was like my dig for $2,000.
If you give me $2,000.
No, that's how you said it.
I thought that's what the deal was.
I don't have $2,000. I want $2,000.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
I lend you $2,000.
Oh, yeah.
And then I suck your dick.
But do I have to pay back with interest?
And then you give me the $2,000.
Okay, yeah, that's beautiful.
For sucking your penis.
That's fucking
until you come.
Well, duh. What am I, in Nazi Germany?
Yeah.
So this old man sucked, and he was notorious at the restaurant. Everyone hated him.
Yeah.
And we were complaining about him once when he was walking away, and the manager was like, look, because the manager knew him really well.
Yeah.
He's like, he's this old, he has this, and this happening in his body, like chronic illnesses, like he's he's dying. Like he's in just unbelievable pain all day. So maybe that is something. Like maybe take that into account. Like understand that your body, your when you wake up, it doesn't feel like that to him.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I get it, but delivery is an option.
Yeah.
I don't like.
It doesn't. You could be in chronic pain.
Mm-hmm.
You walked into the restaurant.
Walk there.
You could say please.
Yep. Like it was like outwardly like rude. And it was like, what the fuck off me?
Yeah.
And he died.
And then he died?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. The
Big
Bopper.
The Big Bopper. I came into work one day and like, he died. I was like,
good.
Yeah, that makks sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
Oh, good.
The very old man. Yeah, that restaurant was full of fucking weirdos, man. Max, what was his name? Max.
The guy. Fish.
Well, the artist who designed the Beatles Was it Yellow Submarine? He would come in all the time.
Asshole?
No, weirdo.
Yeah.
Like you know how people were like, I'm eccentric.
And you're like, no, you're not.
I want a spoonful of decaf with hot water and 2 wedges of lemon, but not the ends of lemon. I want wedges. Like, just shit like that.
What do they mean by that?
So like they don't want the heels of the
so to give it that vertical cut at the end anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. No. That's like a lot to ask.
Yeah.
But that's like how restaurant lemons are cut a good amount of the time anyway.
For sure.
So it's like it could be a thing where it's like, oh, that's just how the lemons are.
Yeah. But just like all the time, everything was very specific.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is just for the sake of you feeling special. You just want to feel special.
Yeah.
You want to feel like we're going out of our way to do something for you.
Or tip fine.
I think unmemorable amount. Like, so probably
20.
somewhat average.
Yeah.
But just fucking weirdo. It's not Max Fish. It's not Max.
Max Headroom.
Can we Google real quick? I'm very curious what his name was. I think it's gonna be hard to Google actually.
Max Payne?
Max Payne! He would do bullet time into the kitchen and go, hey!
Wait. Max.
Decaf coffee. That was one of the first video games I ever played. Oh, one of the only
Peter
video games.
Max?
Peter Max. That's his fucking name. Is he dead?
I don't know.
That's one of the only video games I ever finished story mode. Like, I did the whole thing.
Max Payne?
Yeah. It's pretty fun. The bullet mode stuff is fun as shit.
No, I think Peter Max is still alive.
Interesting.
He's old as fuck.
Yeah,
82.
old as fuck. He'd always hire the servers.
It's so funny to be like, oh yeah, this guy. Like I've seen 1,000 of his paintings.
Exactly. He'd always hire the Boston servers to come do catering, and they paid well. But he would never ask for me.
Oh, he like specifically didn't want you there.
I don't know if he specifically didn't want me, or because my first manager when I worked there was pretty cool. The guys from Terry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mike and Craig, they were pretty cool. Mike was when I got there. That year he was voted PETA's sexiest vegetarian or vegan, and we used to rag on him so much because of it. Me and Chris. But then we got this. Oh man, I don't know if I should say this part.
Don't say anyone's names.
No, but they're in a big band.
Like how big?
Like you know who they are.
Yeah, but I know a lot of bands.
Very good point. Does the band Streetlight Manifesto?
Yeah, who cares? Don't you about that? They're not that big.
They're not big. Well,
They're
she was
ska.
Yeah. She became our manager, and
Was
she didn't like me.
Oh, okay. Who cares?
But yeah, it's very funny.
That's a funny story.
She came in on her training shift. I remember like, hey, are you in Streetlight Manifesto?
That's what set her off. You asked.
Maybe I just asked so blatantly like, hey, what's up? Are you the fucking woman in Streetlight Manifesto?
And she's like, shut up.
She basically like, shut up, man.
Fuck up. I'm having a hard time. Why do you think I'm here?
Her fucking zoot suit ass wearing boyfriend would come in all the time. Dumb bitch looks like a cartoon werewolf.
Hey, can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
When orders were ready, did she ask you to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up?
Yeah, that's why I love you so much. Actually, that's what.
Did she make you see people in the breast section?
I can't remember what it was, but it was a Star Wars like scrolling thing, and it just said pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I laughed at it for so long. So yeah, Blossom was fucking weird. It
Yeah,
sucked.
man. Who cares?
Whatever. I learned a lot though.
What'd you learn?
I learned that people on the Upper West Side are fucking animals. Rich assholes.
Fucking piece of shit.
Treat human beings like dog shit. It's crazy. But it's very hot out.
It's really hot out.
Do you want to?
I don't like it.
Like you said, we have so many questions today.
I got a good amount of questions.
I think we should like really run through them today.
Let's do them all.
Okay, let's do them. Would you want to?
Do you want to do the energy drink now?
First, get a little pep going?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
You pull up a question.
I will pull up a question, and we will take a trip. And by pull up a question, I mean I will look at my Twitter. Okay, and we're doing pretty good.
Tell them about the timer.
Oh yeah, so I got let's see, last Sunday I believe I saw a post on Twitter that made me so incredibly angry.
Yeah.
That I found out how to put a timer on Twitter to be like
to stop you from looking at it.
Look, I'm only allowed to look at Twitter for an hour a day. And there'll be like a little thing that comes up to be like, you have 5 minutes left to look at Twitter. And a lot of the days it'll come out. I'll see it around 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I go like, okay, fine. Today I saw it at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m. But also, in my defense, I was laying in bed for a while looking at Twitter because this is the first day I didn't either have to get up and go to work or get up. Like yesterday morning, I got up and went running.
Mike's been running.
I've been running.
You've been really doing a great job. I really want you to know that. They've been killing it. I'm so proud of you.
And I want you to know that if I started running 10 years ago, I would be the fastest man on the planet.
Fastest in relation to, like, are we talking long distance marathon running? Fastest
I
marathon?
would have.
Or Kamaru Usman's speed.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm talking, I would have the world record for marathon time.
I agree. Nike would be sending you those fucking crazy ass space boots with the carbon fiber on the bottom that look actually kind of sick. I would love to wear those.
I think it was so funny. I was like, what if I just, instead of doing comedy, I just started running.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I would have had a fine life.
Yeah. No,
I probably would have killed myself by now.
No.
I would have ran into the ocean.
Yeah, you would have been Forrest Gump.
Here's the thing. The perfect life.
Did you just run to the West Coast and
so
go,
great. Well, I'm here now.
Pretty cool. Wait.
Oh, I'm over there.
I should have gone there, then back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that coast.
Well, what are you going to do?
Here's my whole thing with the...
Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump. Where do you sleep and eat? You sleep outside?
Mm-hmm.
Don't we talk about it?
They don't.
Welcome to the Energy Drink
Corner.
Today, oh no, it's your turn.
Today we are drinking. Oh, that's a fun little gradient.
Yeah, right?
C4 Cherry Limeade.
Wow.
Superhuman Performance. Oh, this one has like a big ass poem on it, right?
Oh, dude, yeah, read the poem. C4. Have we ever drank a C4 we didn't like?
No, but I haven't had the cotton candy one.
You would just like it. I like it. I like cotton candy.
That's the one. That is the one oddity. Not the one oddity of our relationship.
No.
There's many of those. But if you looked at everything that you ingest and I ingest, you'd be like, Mike loves cotton candy flavored things. And I'm like, no.
Mm-mm.
And then you like...
I like cotton candy flavored energy drinks.
Yeah.
I would never eat it or anything else.
Oh, dude, cotton candy is good.
How to eat it? Yeah, give me some.
I don't need to eat...
Here's what I want. I want someone else to get it and I go, thank you.
Former guest of the show, Sally. Before and after this also, but when her and I were dating, she would eat cotton candy so much more often than you think a person does.
That's so funny.
It was like shocking to be like, huh.
What a hilarious thing to do.
It's very funny.
Like, I know it's not a bit she's doing, which only makes it funnier.
That's like, yeah.
I read them.
Okay. Superhuman Performance. Awaken your super. Tap into the explosive energy of C4 to unleash superhuman performance and dominate life. Carnosine, the patented form of beta-alanine, has been clinically shown to fight fatigue and improve muscular endurance within minutes of drinking C4. You may feel a tingling sensation from beta-alanine. Al-Anon. Q-Alanon. That's what you go. That's therapy you go to when someone in your life is in QAnon.
That's great. Don't tweet that.
Don't tweet that. That's a really funny joke that I just made.
I won't put this out until Mike tweets that.
Okay. Signaling that your body is primed for superhuman performance. Beta power. That's what you have, and not me. I have alpha power. This clinically studied natural form of betaine is derived from beets, a powerful superfood that supports hydration and physical performance.
I love beets.
Got anything else?
Nope. Pretty cool gradient.
Pretty cool pink to green gradient on here for Cherry Limeade. 0 sugar, 0 cals.
Yeah, well, my whole point is, like, I don't think, other than, like, I think they're above Reign now in terms of, like,
C4?
how often they hit the mark. Because the Reign's, like, weird, like, heat one's weird.
Oh, yeah.
But the black can Reign, to me, I'll take any of them except for the lemon fizz. I don't really want that.
I'll take that over cotton candy.
Okay. I'll take
Carnival,
cotton
whatever it's
candy. I
called.
like cotton candy. That's
And
so
that's
fun.
where you and I differ.
Yeah, but C4 is killing it, I think, in my opinion. I just think they're great. 0 sugar, 0 calories.
I gotta start
me
drinking.
a
Here's the
C4.
thing.
What's up?
I really gotta start drinking these. Really shouldn't be drinking any of these. If I'm gonna drink energy drinks, I should be drinking ones that are 0 sugar, 0 calories.
Oh, instead of the yellow.
Instead of yellow Red Bull.
Yeah,
which I
it's
love.
a good little move.
But drinking this in the house, I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
To drink this can in public,
Right,
is
that's
like
the issue. C4,
aggressive.
tone it down a little bit.
Can you?
Just tone it down a little bit.
No, you know what? This is what needs to happen.
Okay.
I need to start carrying a second bottle like that size, and just pouring a can of C4 into that.
In there, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll take a sip of this now.
Let's
Cherry
try my
limeade
pricing.
C4.
Cherry limeade, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
Once
gentlemen.
again, cherry limeade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man you came to see, cherry limeade.
A little bit of cherry in my lime, a little bit of aid.
I'm fucking in, bitch. I'm fucking load it up, get a super circle full of that, shoot it up my asshole.
Holy fuck!
I really like that.
Wow!
Cherry
Limeade,
limeade.
ba, 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 ba.
Cherry
Before
limeade.
I got to here, and I'm like, I'm in. I smell it like I'm fucking in.
Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, baby!
We should.
Oh, baby!
We should. Between me and you,
Yeah.
no one's listening.
Yeah.
We should look into a case.
Let's look into a case.
Let's look into a case of this.
Okay, cool. Hey, welcome back to this podcast, which is called A Little Time Podcast.
Hey, suck my fucking cock.
Hey, what if my cock was
Hey, what if my cock? What if my cock was harder than sucked it? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what if you undid my pants and sucked my cock and balls?
Wouldn't that be?
I don't have my balls touched. Okay,
What if-
never mind.
What if you kissed my penis
Ooh!
under a bridge?
Hold on. What if you kissed my penis?
What if you kissed my penis and I drank a C4?
Yeah, what if you kissed my penis in an empty IKEA while I drank a C4?
Dude, let's
Dude, this is fucking awesome.
I love this.
Wow, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Suck my cock.
Dude, C4. Come on, man. Send us some stuff.
More like see how good it tastes. I love
More
it.
like C10.
More like CB4. What a movie that is. Black, y'all.
That's
And I'm
fantastic.
Black, y'all. And I'm black,
You
and
know
I'm
what?
black, and I'm-
Ladies and gentlemen, you got yourselves a 5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
C5.
this is Mambo number 5.
I love it.
That's up there.
It's
That's in the
fucking great.
That's in the realm of Yellow Red Bull and Mother.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Mother,
Mine
though.
is so tangy and
Here's the thing about Mother, though. It's full sugar.
That's a good point. That makes that, in my opinion,
That makes
puts
this
this
even
a
better?
little bit better because if there's 2 there, and let's say we can get Mother on a regular basis because the
I would
rarity
love
makes
to.
it great.
I would love to get it. No, here's the thing. I drink it every single day when I'm in Australia.
When you're in Australia, that's still a very tiny part of the year.
No.
Okay.
No, it's different.
No. Whenever you lie, you say no like that.
No.
No.
Oh, I want more.
Yeah. So I think because it's 0 sugar and 0 calorie, I notch it above Mother.
But we can't. No. Fuck this.
What do you mean?
Fuck that.
What? You do your
You
list. I
can't.
got
No,
mine.
this is our list.
This has nothing to do with your love for Sarah in Australia. I'm
This is
just saying this is a
our-
better energy drink.
It's not a better energy drink. It's exactly as good because they're both 5.
But the fact that it's 0 sugar puts it above
But
it.
that doesn't have anything to do with the energy drink.
It does to me. What do you mean it doesn't have anything to do with it? It's the energy drink. It's part of the energy drink. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay,
Fuck.
first of all, take back that you said. Take back asking me if I'm stupid because that's rude.
Are you stupid? I take back that saying asking me if you're stupid.
Okay.
Here's my
Okay.
only point.
Now we're friends again.
Here's
Friendship
my,
with Diego, back on.
here's my only point. If this was in the fridge, and this was on the fridge, and this was Mother,
Yeah.
okay, and I could get it anywhere here,
Mhm.
let's just say that. I go, oh, 0 sugar.
But if I think the rarity shouldn't be taken out of the equation.
Fair. Okay. Fair.
So I think that they are. It's the same.
You're saying they're equal.
I'm saying they're both 5,
Okay.
and they're both equal.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying that one's better than the other, because if it was better, we'd give it a different rating.
Well, we can't go any higher.
Well, that's because we've set parameters.
Yes.
You
But
can't.
I can
Sister
still...
Lever can't give a movie 9 thumbs up.
No,
They've set the parameters,
Yes,
and they
yes.
have to live within it.
I agree they're both 5s.
Yes.
If I had a choice between the two...
And now,
Uh-huh.
you're starting to make sense.
Okay.
And now you're starting to make sense.
They're both 5.
Yes,
But if
absolutely.
I had a choice between the two, I would take this...
As an everyday drinker.
As an everyday drinker.
This is a Prius.
But if I saw the mother in a store, I'd fucking yank it out. I'm fucking yanking out so fast.
Okay.
I'd break my hand yanking.
this
I wouldn't even open the front, punch through the front
Yeah.
and grab it.
This is what this is.
Uh-huh.
No, because Prius makes it kind of boring.
Last sip. That's a good
What's
one.
like a nice everyday driver car?
Oh, I don't. It's a nice everyday.
'Cause
Like
like
an M3 is kind of like an
Yeah.
everyday-ish to a degree.
See, okay,
I don't know.
this is a
Depends on the person.
Chrysler 300.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. No, this is so this is a Prius. It'll get you where you gotta go because you want to have fun.
Yeah,
It's fun too.
It's fun. You don't have to do this analogy.
Yes, I do. No, yes, I do, because it makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a cushion, by the way? I realized
No, I'm good. I'm fine. My body. If my body has been trained to do one thing,
Yeah.
it's to sit in Taco Bell chairs.
Oh, that's a good point. That's beautiful.
One thing is
Yeah.
that. This is like a
We're gonna talk about this energy drink the whole episode.
No. I got it. This is like a Benz sedan.
Yes.
So reliable.
Yes.
Fun, but not outlandish. You feel comfortable driving it every day. Our mother is a fully restored 1970s Ford Bronco, where it's like, this is not good for every single day.
No.
But when you have it, it's the most fun you've ever had.
Yeah,
in your
you can have a
entire
good time.
life.
That's a very good. Okay, but we're back on board and agreement.
I had the second part fucking
Early.
locked and loaded.
Yeah.
Oh my god, before I had the first part.
Absolutely true.
Okay.
Wow, C4, congratulations.
C4.
If you find yourself in front of the chair
Unbelievable.
I made, I say crack that bad boy
Crack
open
that
and turn
bad
down.
boy. Better than Frozen Momsicle, which
Yeah.
is my favorite.
Yeah, it really is. I had one yesterday. Fantastic.
Yeah.
A fantastic.
I had the
one.
orange one yesterday.
Fantastic
Great.
as well. Yeah.
But they suck dick compared to this.
Yeah, dude, that's
They suck
nuts.
dick and they eat shit.
Really crazy difference.
Wow. Okay, question time.
Question time. If you have any questions, email alittletimepod at
Okay.
gmail.com or hit our DMs. Michael Brucey, the Lopez, or Little Time at a Little Time Pod on Instagram and Twitter.
Your brother asked
Hey, my brother!
if we chalk your hands when you use KC kettlebell.
Oh, he means KB.
Okay.
KBs, yeah. So, it depends. I think chalk is very useful, especially at this temperature, because you get very sweaty. I think people misconstrue what chalk is supposed to do. I think a lot of times people think it gives you like a stronger grip, which is that's a side effect of not being sweaty.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not that like it's sticky. It just takes moisture out of the equation. Moisture when you're moving, especially from overhead or rack position to the swing position, it can start pushing your skin together, and you're less accurate with where you're grabbing the kettlebell.
Okay.
The kettlebell is basically 2 or 3 landing zones in your hand. If it's overhead, it's kind of on the webbing of your thumb. If it's in the rack position, it's also in the webbing of your thumb. But when you're swinging it, it goes more towards the fingertips in this hook position.
Okay.
You want to avoid contact with this web, the I don't know what this would be considered.
Pads?
The padding, yeah, it's like a padding part of your palm, but it's going to get pushed there. When it's sweaty, it's harder for you to control it.
Okay.
And it gets exhausting because you have to squeeze harder when it's sweaty because your mind goes, I'm losing this.
Yeah.
So I have a plastic bin.
You don't want to drop a fucking kettlebell on your foot.
You don't want to drop it on your foot, which I had done. It sucks. I have a big plastic tub that I have it full of weightlifting chalk. I will take some upstairs. I will do it when I have to do either a long sequence, or when I'm doing weird stuff, like the other day when I was doing waiter cleans, where you go from a swing with your hand holding the handle, and as you bring it up, you let go of the handle and you catch it by the ball itself.
Oh yeah.
So I was putting a little chalk on the round part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think chalk is awesome. Very
Yeah,
useful.
we used chalk Friday when we worked out because it was like fucking hot as shit out.
Mm-hmm. Here's what we're going to start needing though.
A gun.
A gun to kill us. Wrist sweatbands, because the sweat from your arms, especially when you're swinging down, That momentum, it just drags
Yeah.
water and sweat down to your palms. So the wristbands will stop that water from transferring down. But yeah, love chalk. Big fan. I want to use, we have some at the gym. I should grab it. It's gems. They make now synthetic chalk, which is like in a tube or like a squeeze bottle, where it basically does the job, but it's not chalk that goes everywhere. I kind of want to try that. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said more. Okay. How do you make a racist dog not racist?
Fantastic question.
I guess I was a dog walker for a long time, so
yeah,
I should know.
Yeah, this is kind of your.
Here's the thing. You have to have it be around black people.
Yeah.
Especially from a young age.
There's no dog reverse racism. I mean, reverse racism isn't a thing. Yeah, but
when a dog sees
a white person
people. I mean,
maybe there is in another country that's like not prominently white. I guess.
I don't know.
It's just a funny joke.
That's very funny. It's so funny. A little squeak at the end of my laugh there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Get a cat.
Get a cat.
Hit the
dog a lot.
Hit the dog with a stick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like dogs anymore.
Yeah.
That's a lie though, a little bit.
Yeah.
I see a dog and I'm like, cool, but most dogs are fucking annoying.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Because
think.
a dog is a person you can't hit.
I think people are a person you can't hit.
You can hit people sometimes.
I do all the time, but consensually.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't consensually hit a dog.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't consensually do anything to a dog.
They can't consent. You can't even feed a dog consensually.
No.
You can feed it if they
You can put
food down.
You can put food out, and if they choose, this is the thing. Twice a day, I put food out, and if my cat chooses to eat it, he eats it.
Yeah, and he always chooses to eat it.
He always chooses to eat it, and
He's never
sometimes
been like-
chooses to eat it more, but it's not there for him. Yeah. So what you can do is you can hit your dog. You can point a gun at your dog.
Mm-hmm.
You could kind of put one arm around your dog's neck.
Do the right thing a lot.
And then have a knife in your other hand, kind of pointing it at its throat. Yeah, the thing is, it has to be around people that aren't white.
Yeah.
And not white like him.
No, real not white.
He still registers as white to a
dog.
dog.
Yeah.
To a dog,
to most people, I swear.
Because he passes the paper bag test in regards to dog.
Yeah.
And paper bag.
Whoever's asking this question, I think the answer is you need more black friends.
Yeah. Or
date a black person.
kill your dog.
Oh, kill your dog. Yeah.
I mean, nicely.
Yeah.
I don't kill your dog. Just put it in a field and leave.
Dude, I remember in.
How fun would it be to put a dog in a field and just drive away?
I think that's fun.
That's fun.
My friend Eli, we would do this thing where we tried.
Eli Whitney, inventor of the cotton gin?
No, but I learned about the cotton gin in 8th grade, which was when I was with him.
Funny.
We would do this thing where we would upset the girls with jokes. Like these girls I would sit next to, we just bug.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's like having a 150 episode podcast about that.
And he told these two girls that he had a guinea pig, and they're like, "What happened to it?" He goes, "I don't know. I had it in its cage, and then I just threw the cage in a lake." And the girls were like, "What?" And I don't think, up until like in my teenagers, I don't think I ever laughed harder because their faces were just like pure horror. Because it's a horrific thing, but it's like, he obviously didn't do it.
One of the hardest I can remember laughing.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
A bunch of us were in a van that didn't have any seats in it. And we're all sitting together. And friend of the podcast, Juba has a twin sister.
Jubi.
Jubilina.
Jubist. Jubiaces.
And somebody asked him if he could feel it when she gets fingered. And I just remember it was the lead up, all the different questions, and just just sitting everyone's on the floor in a minivan, screaming.
God, dying. That's a phenomenal question.
Unbelievable.
Phenomenal question. Ask a twin.
Yeah. Okay. What are your honest takes on having sex now, a few months into the shutdown? I'll never have sex again, I think.
Interesting.
I mean, the government literally is like, Mike is not allowed to have sex.
No, that's not.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. They're saying Mike can't leave the country.
Two governments.
Two governments are
saying, Mike, you can't have sex.
Mike, you can't get in with your beautiful girlfriend. Who's
Listen.
so cute and funny
Why
and
do you-
smart.
why
And
do
she has a great sense of style.
Yeah.
That's like really brings her over the top.
Yeah.
And she cares about you more than she should.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you trying to have sex with my girlfriend on our podcast?
yes.
Oh.
On the podcast. I was like,
Oh.
Sarah, put the phone up to your pussy.
Pardon me.
Oh, so sorry.
Pardon me.
Oh, excuse me.
No. Pardon. No. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Pardon me.
What was the question? Oh, the sex during quarantine.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have sex again ever.
Yeah.
I might have sex later today.
Great for you, man.
No, I'm just kidding. It's scary. It's fucking weird. You should be how I got tested on Friday because I was walking by.
I'm not getting tested that often.
I'm
Well, I'm
walking.
not going anywhere.
You're going to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to work and I come back.
You go to work.
I should probably.
We talked about that. We got lunch and we sat in the park yesterday.
Dude.
And we kind of forgot that that's something we could do.
It was, yeah.
It was really nice.
It was also, I would say, draining.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Especially when the soccer ball hit your soda and got all over my mask. Volleyball.
Or talk about the fucking guy.
Yeah. Some guy. So Mike and I were sitting in the park.
I was getting so fucking.
And I apologize. This is really on me.
You know what? I didn't want to say anything.
It's really on me.
I wasn't mad at you.
I know that.
But I didn't want to be like, can you get the fuck out of here?
So this guy.
Because I was. Did you see me like leaning away from him?
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out.
I just want to have a stick to poke people away with. So this guy comes up to Mike and I and goes, "Hey, my friend's running for blah 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 blah," and he's like a petition, but he's not wearing a mask.
No.
He's like up in. I'm like, I'll sign it so you fuck off.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh, you live in Queens?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, it has to be Brooklyn." I'm like, you didn't say anything.
Yeah. Go away.
Fuck out of here, man. Put a mask on.
Yeah, dude.
Piece of shit. Oh, I hope I hope his friend loses.
Yeah.
But yeah, we forgot we'd go to the park because we've been pretty good about like just being home when you're supposed to, like going out to the grocery store, coming back home.
But now I really forget that you're just allowed to go to the park.
You are allowed to go to the park and stay away from people, but there's a lot of people not doing that, and that's upsetting as well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, I do, but I don't.
Okay.
Like, in general, I hope everyone does what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
But I don't, like, when someone's like, oh, I saw this person do this, it's like, I don't care.
Mm.
I'm not going to do anything about it.
Okay, yeah,
I'm not a
doing
cop.
it. Yeah.
I'm not going to act like a cop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, hey, I saw you hanging out with people. It's like, well, fuck, maybe you'll die then.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is you have to live with your own consequences.
So that's where it gets a little iffy because it's not your consequence. Your consequences react or push
No,
on.
but I'm saying like, oh, I killed someone.
Oh, yeah.
I have to live with that.
Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, this kind of thing where like if someone's an unknown carrier and they pass it to someone and that person dies, it's not like that person's gonna know it was them.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean,
it's
it
a
sucks.
weird thing.
It sucks and you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But also, I don't like anyone telling me what to do, so why the fuck would I do it to someone else?
I get that.
It's just a thing where it's like, I refuse to be a hypocrite about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because if someone was like, oh, you're not doing this correctly, I'd be like, fuck off. I haven't done anything in months.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, so we went to a friend of the podcast, Jay's house, on 4th of July.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I totally forgot.
Yeah. Everyone there was, wearing masks
Yeah.
and sitting far apart.
There's like
and
maybe
it's-
10 people tops.
Yeah, and in a yard. And I bet you there are people who would have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't sit in my fucking apartment and just think.
I don't think anybody would be like, I mean, I'm sorry. But I think we've done a really good job.
Oh, yeah. I think we're the fucking best.
Yeah, we're
I think everyone is handling this incorrectly except for me and you.
Absolutely.
And mostly me.
Mm-hmm. Sex is weird. You should be getting tested for.
You should be getting tested for COVID. Do not get an STD test.
No,
it's
man,
not
that's not
worth
important
it
anymore.
And no one cares.
No one gives a shit. It's all about COVID. So get tested.
You should go get an STD test and be like, well, what about COVID?
Yeah, do the thing in my nose.
Yeah.
It's weird. If someone I want to have sex with is like, hey, do you want to have sex tonight? I don't think I'd be like, when was the last time you were tested for COVID?
Yeah.
I think
because you don't care.
I just really want to have sex.
Here's the thing. Just say you don't care.
It's not that I don't care. I care more about having sex with someone than I care about the potential of COVID. In New York currently, because we're testing so low in New York. If I was somewhere else, I probably would be like, no, that's not ready. Because I did wait a long time here to have sex.
Yeah.
So give me that.
I waited longer.
You're not waiting, you're just not doing it.
I'm waiting. Okay. I'm waiting until the
I'm
borders.
Dane Cook because I'm waiting.
I'm waiting until the bitch. Call me Ryan Reynolds because I'm waiting. Call me. Oh, fuck. What's
DJ Qualls?
No, what's the other guy?
Which other guy?
Chubby guy. Hispanic.
Who's it? Hispanic? Guzman.
Luis Guzman.
Call me Luis Guzman.
Call me
Because
Luis
baby, I'm waiting.
Guzman because baby. Call me the guy from.
Hey, I'm Anna Faris because I'm waiting.
What was the guy? Fuck.
Mitch? I don't know what that guy's name is.
Who's Mitch?
Mitch is the kid from Freaks and Geeks.
No.
He's training. Is there more in this? No. Fuck.
You told me that the last
I
time.
know, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Get
No,
that
the
one.
guy who had the show on Comedy Central that had to be a scammer.
Oh, Sky Stone or Skylar Stone?
Skylar Stone.
Skylar Stone that has scams. Like, yeah, I take Burger King comes back into Burger King.
And you're
Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. There was one where he got.
Oh, you mean White Privilege, the show?
you start now. Just like start a fucking.
Oh, you
this
get
thing,
this one.
this thing that had one season that no one really remembers except for like dorks.
You're like us?
Yeah. He did. There was a really funny episode about scamming a mountain to ski for free, pretending he was like shooting a video or like a music video or something about it.
Interesting.
But it's also the thing where it's like you also were working for Viacom.
Yeah.
So you just be like, I'm working for Viacom. You do a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have sex if you want. If you live in New York, if you don't live in New York, I would say, or New York City, because New York City's killing it in comparison to
Well,
like
New York State is, I mean, all the other parts of New York State were done in comparison way before New York City.
done what?
Like their numbers were way lower than
Oh
ours.
yeah. But if you're like in Florida or
Don't.
Los Angeles or
Don't.
New Mexico,
Don't.
is it?
I don't
like,
know.
Fucking jack off every day as much as you can because you should not be.
I don't know. Be cool. Here's the thing. As much as everything else, just be cool about
Just
it.
be cool and send us nudes.
Yeah.
That'll hold you over.
Oh. Yeah.
See? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
Can you do MMA predictions?
Oh!
You do them sometimes.
I do them sometimes. I'll do more. Yeah, Matt Backus texted me because he's been getting into MMA.
Yeah.
This is what's funny about being.
About just doing the fight, just the circling.
Yeah, just circling.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Chuck.
All day, I sit on my phone. Nobody texts me. All day and night, no texts. And then all of a sudden, the only time I want to not look at my phone when fights are on, 30 people are like, pretty cool fight. I'm like, yes, man, I'm watching them.
I'm watching it.
But Backus is the person I like.
But also, like, what are you gonna text? You gonna text these people all day long about shit?
Well, they can see how I'm doing the rest of the day. Or
Yeah. But
I understand. It's just funny to me.
yeah, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I'll give you that.
But he's like, I like when people are getting into it because then I get to tell them like, oh, this is the reason this happens, and people don't do this because of that. That's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll do the
And
fight predictions. There's been a lot of fights lately. It's fun.
I think the only thing that's missing from the Instagram, like you putting in your stories who you think is gonna win, is the thing where you're like, I really like this person, but I think the person they're facing will win.
Oh, okay.
So I think there's a little bit of of the nuance of your opinion
Okay.
on MMA.
Maybe I'll do that. That's kind of fun.
So I think like
Maybe I'll do like little videos, quick 1 minute videos. Like,
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop. That's fun.
yeah. So I think that's the thing that's missing. Where it's very just like, I think it's not, but it could seem like. So if you're like, I think Kamaru Usman's gonna beat Masvidal, where you're like, and then people are like, you don't like Masvidal,
Right.
but it's like that's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying at
I
all.
think, but there's no. You don't get any of the nuance or any of your insight.
Very good point. Very good point. I got insight, maybe. Very good question. Thank you, Mike. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
We gotta get personal fans.
Yeah, we do. They're called the 3 people that listen to this fucking podcast. Do you guys ever get tired of each other? Be honest.
I think get tired is a strong wording.
Yes.
And absolutely.
100%. Yeah.
No, I think we're really good about being like, I'm gonna go to my room.
Yeah.
That's it. When if Mike goes to a room, I'm like, he wants to be alone.
Wants to go jack off?
Wants to go jack off. It's fucking 2 p.m. There's nothing else to do. He's gonna jack off. Or goes for a run. It's like, I think
That's
we're
really been
good.
great.
I'm so psyched because I think you need that.
I do.
I think it's cool.
Because it's the only time I can I focus only on that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else. Because I can't look at my phone.
Can't look at your
That's
phone.
the thing.
You can't worry about anything else.
I can't look at my phone while I run. I still manage to sometimes.
Look at your phone?
Yeah, but I'm mostly just looking at the Nike Running Club app to see what my pace and time is like and my distance. Just so I know if I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like, I'd like to go a little bit longer, like distance-wise.
But no, I think it's pretty impressive considering how much time we're spending together. But it's like,
No, not really. We haven't gotten into an argument.
yeah, we don't do that.
I think the biggest argument we got into is today about the Kelso thing. I think it's the biggest argument we've gotten into
that's our biggest fight.
all of quarantine.
Yeah.
Is Kelso in good shape or is he skinny?
But yeah, I think we just go to our rooms when we want alone time.
Yeah.
And if one of us is in the living room, that means I'm down to hang.
Time to hang out.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I'm aware that our relationship is rare.
No, it's not.
I think it's rare and special.
I have this relationship with everyone.
What the fuck?
No. Yeah, it's nice.
It's a good time.
Also, we became friends as adults.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think that's a huge part of it.
Oh, interesting.
We
I
don't
never thought
have
of that.
We don't have the.
We gotta hang out because we.
No, not even. But it's the this might not be the right word, but the baggage of a young friendship.
No, I get that.
We didn't like grow up together.
Yeah.
So we don't have all of that like stuff. But we also like sometimes when you see your friends from when you're young, you regress.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
true.
we are kind of the same, if not dumber, than when we first started hanging out.
Yeah.
I think I know less now.
What was that? 2015 or 2014?
Probably 2015.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely 2015.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, 5 years.
Hey, look at that.
Look at us.
It's the wood anniversary. What's that? Because like for anniversaries, it's like you're 50 years gold and you're blah blah.
Oh.
I wonder what 5 is. Because I think like 1 is like
Dirt
paper.
clog?
I think it's wood.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but wood is one of them.
I got wood.
Hard penis.
A hard penis that's full of blood.
Is what he means
Ew.
when he says, "I got wood."
Yeah, when I fuck a woman and my penis goes blood.
When I
What's that viral video?
when I have a hard penis
Sick.
and I use that to have sex with a woman,
Yeah.
I call that doing carpentry
Mm.
because it's wood.
It's because it's wood.
Because I'm working with wood.
Absolutely. Like Jesus.
Like
This is
Jesus. I'm
You
like
go so far. She's like, what?
I'm like Jesus.
I'm like Jesus. For
Can
fucking
you?
right
I'm
now.
having sex with a woman. I'm like, can you pray to me? No, it makes me come. What's the line of for you? I guess for you because everyone is different.
Sure.
But of like the kink, that's like not even like this is gross, but like this is ill. If someone's like, you have to pray to me,
Right.
you'd be like, no,
No fucking chance.
I'll fuck you.
In terms of like things I've encountered,
Or just
or
in
general.
I don't know. I guess has there ever been anything where you like a woman has asked you to do something and you're like, I can't do that.
I don't think so. There's like, when there's like a vague ringing of a bell in your head, you're like, I feel like someone once did something or asked for something.
Yeah. I've had the woman ask for a closed fist punch, and I'm like, I can't do that to you.
No, I can't.
I'm not even that good at punching.
Yeah, but just too much.
And I would just unbelievable. Hey, how you doing? I would just.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, because I don't have the power to control.
Yeah.
I would have to punch you. I would have to punch you at 1% or 100%.
Yeah, you get 0 or all.
Yeah.
No, anything I can think of that a woman has asked me, and they don't ask for a lot. I gotta be honest.
All your fucking time.
In bed, around it. Oh my god.
Buddy, Jesus
What am I,
Christ.
Santa all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's like being a boyfriend. I've always said this.
That's sex outside.
Being a boyfriend is like being a pay pig, but you also have to hear about their mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I find that disgusting.
Man.
No, is there? No, okay, that's fine.
Anything.
Okay.
Comment below weird sex things you want me to do to you, and I'll tell you.
Don't do that.
Weird sex things you want us to do.
You can't use your power as a podcaster to have sex with fans. We know that now.
That's not true. Adults?
Yeah.
I can have sex with adults?
It's a power. It's a uneven distribution of power.
I don't think that's true. If that's true, I'm stopping this whole fucking thing.
I can. I can do it, but you
Oh,
can't.
because I'm a black belt.
Because you're a black belt.
Ah, that's fair. I
You
got
can't
it.
have all the power here.
I got it.
You can't be the fittest
But I
one.
can't read.
You don't
I
have
can
to
get lost
You don't have to
easily.
read to have sex. We
That's
all know
true,
that.
but
We all know that.
But podcasting has nothing to do with the sex itself. So where's that power?
Yeah, being a lawyer doesn't have to do with the sex itself, but you still being an actor, being Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't have to. Being an actor doesn't have to do with sex, but
Yeah,
you get
but-
sex from it.
Okay, but doesn't she have power over me solely based on the fact that I cannot read?
No.
Never mind then.
Look how far you've gotten in life. Not very.
Fair.
By not being able to read.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Next
So if
question.
you are a fan and wants to have sex with Diego, you actually have to have sex with me.
You have to have sex with Mike first.
Not first, only.
Only.
You can have sex with me, but I'll wear his black belt.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'll let you wear it.
Yeah, man. It fit a little tighter on me. It's very funny. This isn't a question, more of a comment.
Perfect. I was gonna say anything.
But I guess it's more of a query. I don't know what it is. No, it's just a sentence. Paid for an OnlyFans, respect.
Sick.
And she charges extra to see her nudes. Need to reevaluate my life. That's fucking tricky, brother.
Okay, I've talked to a couple. Okay, this is fucking perfect. Okay, so
I don't pay for any OnlyFans, and don't look at my phone.
this is something that I've encountered with. I have some friends who have OnlyFans, and they're nice enough to just send me some stuff
And that's nice.
for reasons.
That's nice. It's called peer-to-peer evaluation.
Yeah, they go, what do you think about this? I go, penis is hard. Oh, man.
What do you think of this? Penis is hard.
And then,
Yeah, it's a perfect joke, man.
and
Really
what
love
I've
it.
learned, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. This is like this. They're like, oh, this is my OnlyFans, and then they'll send me more, and go, well, this isn't on my OnlyFans. I go, oh, interesting. That you'll post only
Man,
tops.
you and your friends have a different relationship than me and my friends.
Yeah, man.
It's mostly just me and Juba texting about movies. He doesn't send me anything.
Tag sucks,
Juba.
dude.
Juba doesn't send me anything from his OnlyFans.
No, that's he should. So, yeah, I think I gotta be honest. I think it's a little weird to not actually have nudes, and sometimes I think it's a little weird not even to show. Man, is that weird? To not show everything I'm paying for. My assumption. Here's the thing. I think the assumption needs to be clarified in the description of what you provide. If my assumptions are incorrect, then that's on me, I guess. I think it's
No,
weird to
you
not
know
show
what?
nudity on OnlyFans.
I think it's okay. So
Unless you're clear about this is not a nudity OnlyFans.
But then what's the point of an OnlyFans?
There's a
Have
lot
a
of
Patreon.
There's apparently like there's a difference payment wise. You get a certain percentage, I believe.
Okay.
I've been
But okay, so here's what I think.
Joe List has an OnlyFans right now. It's like
It's very funny.
Yeah.
But they're reaching out to comedians.
okay,
Like there's podcasts that are only on OnlyFans because OnlyFans pays them.
yeah, okay,
This is my thing with an OnlyFans, I think, where I guess it really depends on how much you're paying per month, but it's per month and you don't have to renew. So if someone's like $5 a month, and then you pay it and there's no nudity, you're like, oh, I got it for $5, I guess.
yeah. But the feeling of I got
Yeah, I guess I'm just like,
That's
yeah,
all I'm
well,
saying.
that's my fault, I guess.
is it?
I don't know. This
I
might be
don't
a me
think it
thing.
is.
I don't know.
I think it's your thing. I think.
I think it's a thing where it's like, because there are friends of mine that I know that subscribe to OnlyFans.
friends of mine.
Friends of mine, and they tell me about it in intimate detail, apparently. But then you'll like, they'll give you some for free, but not everything for free.
For free or for the subscription?
For the subscription.
There's a second tier.
There's
yes.
a second tier.
There's more
where they're
content.
like, okay, $5 or $10 a month, and you get this kind of stuff. You get pictures of the titties. You get pictures of the pussy.
You get pictures of underwear off, but they're not showing you like
Something,
what it is. Okay, I'm not saying off, but I'm saying that's a type of pussy
You
pictures
can
will
get,
for
maybe a video of fingering.
No, that's nice.
But then they'll be like, here's a video of me sucking a guy's penis.
Right.
You got to pay extra for that.
I'm
and
like,
you go like,
no, thank you.
And you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna, but I get it. It's like avocado on a sandwich.
Exactly. I get that, but you still get a sandwich.
You still get a sandwich.
Okay, I think that as long as you're gonna have a no nudity per subscription, unless it's in the extras thing, you pay more.
Yeah.
That should be said. If it's not said, come on in. Don't worry about it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. We're
as long
really
as-
talking about awful stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think as long as it's said, that it's fine. But that feeling of got is like, that sucks.
Yeah, I guess it's a thing where I just feel like I've been getting got my whole life, so I just go like, I got again.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like I got a real fucking
I'm gonna do an OnlyFans of me just doing kettlebell workouts on the roof.
No, dude, you have to jack your cock off. Yeah. No, you do.
Okay, fine.
You have to.
Jack my cock off.
If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna say you gotta do that, you gotta jack your cock off.
Yeah.
You have to get hard.
Oh, God, I don't think I get hard into kettlebell swings.
No, separately.
No, but the
You
whole
do
point.
kettlebell swings.
All right.
Because there are women that'll like
I'm
dance.
gonna, I'll do a nudes jacking off-ish OnlyFans, but it's for barter only with women that I want to have sex with.
No. So what you do is you do kettlebells naked.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
That's what you do. That's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. And you jack off, but you're wearing a lot of clothes.
Okay, here's what I do kettlebells in my Ranger panties in my bedroom.
No.
And then I jack off with the chocolate over my hands. I get a real good grip on my... Yeah.
You LeBron chocolate.
Very fun. What are we at?
I don't know.
One more question?
No, we still got a bunch of questions.
Oh, cool.
We can. We're about an hour.
Okay.
We can do another. These ones are all. These ones are a little quicker.
Let's bang them out.
Let's see. Yeah. Do either of you have skincare routines? Yes. Diego's is more intense than mine.
So what's yours?
I have a face wash that I use.
What brand is it?
It's this fucking Australian brand.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
Australia.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This. So.
Oh, should we make? I don't know if you've ever seen the listening
what?
to the.
I have some. I have another one of their products in my room.
Okay. I don't know if anyone who listens to our podcast has seen it. I really like, because I like skincare stuff. There's videos of someone doing their skincare routine at night. I think it's like a funny, cool little video. I think we should do this for ourselves. I think it's funny, and it'll be like 1 minute long.
Yeah, it's called Sukin, Sukin.
Oh, sucking.
Sucking
my Dunkin'.
Because I use they're like a naturally
cool.
natural blah blah blah. So yeah, I use their face wash, and then I use Pixie brand toner. Which is from a woman leaving it here, Sarah. And then I use, I either use that brand Bulldog.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Or the Ordinary.
Ordinary's good.
Moisturizer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have an Aveeno facial sunscreen that's also moisturizer.
Great.
So that's basically what I do.
That's great.
I do that in the morning, and then I'll wash my face at night and just use toner. Because I feel like both of the moisturizers are too heavy to use at night, and it gives me pimples sometimes.
Oh.
Because I feel like my pores get clogged up when I use it. But yeah, that's it really.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I use I don't know. I need to find like a harsher like exfoliator.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Face wash for like once in a while.
Oh yeah. Not every day.
Not every day,
No.
but like fucking really get rid of the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should get rid. I had a Kiehl's. I don't use Kiehl's anymore. I found out about the animal testing.
Yeah.
But a Kiehl's like muddy, like a rare earth scrub.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And my friend's like, yeah, don't. It says every day on the bottom. She's like, use that twice a week maybe.
Yeah.
So I use a lot of CeraVe products. They're inexpensive and they're no frills, and they just work really well. So I use CeraVe, their moisturizing face wash, and when I'm in the shower, I use a CeraVe hyaluronic acid, and I use a CeraVe face sunscreen protector for the day, and I have a PM CeraVe moisturizer.
Yeah,
it's like a really light one. It's super light.
I need to get like a PM.
I also use Weedum's face food, I think it's called. What's it called?
Weleda?
Weleda, yeah, that's what it is. Weleda's
Skin food.
Skin food. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
That's like heavy though.
It's use a very little bit of it.
Yeah.
But I like how it makes my skin.
What do you use in the day? In the
I
morning?
use it in the morning.
Okay.
In the day, or after I shower. Usually, do all my skincare stuff is in relation to showers.
Yeah. Same.
I use. Let me think. Did I miss anything?
Oh, like body lotion.
Body lotion. Yeah, I use CeraVe's body lotion, and I mix it. I cut it with Aesop's lotion because Aesop's body balm. It's like a really thick cream.
Okay.
But it smells amazing.
Yeah.
And the CeraVe is unscented. So I do 2 pumps of CeraVe and 1 pump of and kind of and it gets all over and it smells very nice. Yeah. But it's not too much.
I just use the straight Aveeno.
Great.
The lotion you put on when you get a tattoo.
Yeah.
But I use that on my whole body.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
and I have a in shower cocoa butter thing that I use sometimes.
Okay.
Like a moisturizing soap.
For your body.
Body soap.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Did the plumbers fix what was wrong? Yeah.
Yes, good question.
Very funny.
It does seem like they did.
It seems like it. I don't know.
Everything that people fix in our apartment because our landlord is cheap falls apart after a couple weeks. It gets fixed for the moment. So we'll see.
It's fixed in the way that, like, when you put duct tape around a cut or something is fixed.
Yeah.
Okay, what's on your running/workout playlist? So, okay, when we work out on the roof with Will
DJs.
He's a DJ, and he usually just it's a mix of rap, like mostly current stuff.
What's poppin'? Hits hard when I'm working out. I love that.
Yeah.
Dior.
So I have two playlists for when I run. One is rap. So it's like Baby Keem, Guap Dad 4000, Jack Harlow, Duke Deuce, West Side Gun, Pop Smoke, like shit like that, like new trap-ish
Can I
stuff.
ask a question? Because I realize I try to do this. How do you find other people? Like I try to find your playlists, but I don't know how to find it.
My playlists are private unless they're public.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want to listen to something that I don't listen to.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to find anybody's playlists.
And then I have another one that's like metal and hardcore. So it's like Slayer, Power Trip, Warthog, Youth of Today, Mammoth Grinder, No Warning, Blood Pressure, Kulo, Brown Sugar, Chain Rank, a bunch of,
Nice. When I was doing my...
And I really like running I like to finish my runs. Though, this is all in relative to how long I've been running, but it's very fun to finish my run to the song Wonga 79, which is the, I guess intro music to the show Rami.
Oh yeah, you do like that song.
That's really fun to like end your run. Like it feels very cinematic.
That's cool.
To listen to run. I also use the Nike Running Club app, and I use the guided runs. So there's also
He's
like
left.
Yeah, and you're like fuck, and you just like run into a car. But there's the guy Coach Bennett is like the Nike Running Club. He's like the head of running.
What a sick thing to be.
Director of running. But he's like yeah, I know, very like he like kind of is a little self-effacing, be like yeah, very cool title, but yeah, but
that's cool.
So he like during the runs he like either tells you like just kind of gives you motivation or like tips. Just be like, hey, if you're feeling this way, do this. If you're feeling this way, do this kind of stuff, and it's cool. Yeah. You don't have anything, do you?
I mean, when I was doing my workouts in my bedroom more often, I would just put on Idol's live shows.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Or like Old Against Me, like 2004-ish Against Me is like my favorite era Against Me. That's about it. Not Polar Bear Club. Well, Polar Bear Club is good. But who am I thinking? Arctic Monkeys.
Oh, okay.
My brain was like cold.
Cold. Yeah,
cold
okay.
Animal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
If I was on Jeopardy, they're like cold animal bands and like Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah,
what is Arctic Monkeys?
Polar Bear Club.
Polar Bear Club had it. That first album, it fucking rules.
That EP, that like 4-song EP.
No, the jar, the glass jar.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They came into Red Bamboo when Chris was working, and he was playing Polar Bear Club, and he's like, "Wow, this sucks."
That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird to be like, "Hey, I'm doing your." Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's on my running playlist. And my running playlist right now is only like
69 minutes long?
It's 30 minutes long because I haven't really done a run longer than that. So I don't really have like...
Yeah, how would you?
Yeah. Cool. Favorite American Gladiators event? The one with the big Q-tip where you hit each other.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Interesting. I like the one where the person's the gladiator is standing in the furthest point and they have the tennis ball gun. And the person's
Oh, that's really fun too. The tennis ball gun is really cool.
Yeah,
that one might be cooler actually.
And I think physically impressive is the one where you jump up and reach and it's like a bicycle pedal and you have to make it move with your arms like while
like a
hanging on
cross
it.
a rope?
Not a rope, it was like a bicycle, like a track.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That was very impressive. Good question. I really loved the American Gladiators as a kid. No one's surprised.
Of course not. It'd be very... There was a reboot.
If there was a reboot? Yeah.
There was a reboot.
There was a reboot, yeah.
A couple of years ago, I think. I think Hulk Hogan might have.
Yeah, my name, if I was a gladiator, my name would be Blue Chew.
Mine would be Diego. Okay, can I say something? And I don't want it to be rude.
Okay.
I think you could physically do everything the American Gladiators do. I just don't think you're big enough.
Oh no, that's absolutely true. No, yeah, I'm not.
But I think you could. I think you could physically do all of it.
Thank you. And I think I would be fun on the show, but in terms of aesthetics, they'd be like, no, you're nowhere near the right size. You're
be like
60 pounds too.
That's the thing. You need to be like roided out.
Huge
heavyweights.
Yeah.
Every guy's a heavyweight.
Yeah. I'm just. I would say my body type right now is like.
Young woman?
Young athletic woman.
Young.
I could be like one of the women. If they panned and I was just in between the women, no one would notice.
Yeah. Gymnast.
Female gymnast is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Male gymnasts, those guys are fucking. They're delts. Especially the guys who do iron cross, like the rings.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the strongest human beings alive.
It's insane.
I'm a gymnast assistant. I'm helping out with
assistant coach for the U.S. gymnast.
I'm pushing down their insteps.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing anything weird.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Never mind.
Never mind.
I tried to watch the documentary. I fucking couldn't get it.
Yeah, no, the man shit makes me sad.
Killing my hands.
Okay. Last question.
Yes.
I guess this is in reference to last episode where you made a little comment. Is Diego really going to leave us hanging on this cute woman he's talking to? Yes, he is.
Honestly, I have no idea who I was talking about. Couldn't tell you what I was talking about. Who was I talking about?
I don't know.
What did I say?
You were I think it was you were about texting someone while we were watching something. I think I was ragging on you for finally you texting someone and I wasn't. Like you being on your phone and I wasn't.
I think I know who that was.
And you were like, I was talking to a cute woman.
Oh, it must have been.
I know. I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay,
actually.
yeah, it must have been that person.
Don't worry about it.
And your fucking business.
How about this? If you want to know, move in with us.
Yeah, be another roommate.
Yeah.
Or text me for kissings. Yeah, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That some things are for me, and some things are for you.
And everything's for me.
And everything is.
There's
for
nothing that's not.
That's what the name of the episode. Everything's for Mike.
No, this one is a quarantine special episode. Whatever.
Oh fuck! All right, okay.
But if it wasn't, it would be called Everything's for Mike.
Everything's for Mike. Hey, thank you so much for listening to a Little Time.
Hey, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Did you do a plug?
I think it's funny to just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. I think that one just came out really natural.